Hello everyone, welcome to Binary Tech YouTube channel. Subscribe our channel for learning more technical and hacking tips and tricks. So let's get started. Hi friends, today I will talk about top 5 hacking tool. So let's go. 1. Map, Network Mapper. Used to scan ports and map networks, and a whole bunch more. MAP is an abbreviation of Network Mapper, and it's very well-known free open-source hackers tool. MAP is mainly used for network discovery and security auditing. Literally, thousands of system admins all around the world will use MAP for network inventory, check for open ports, manage service upgrade schedules, and monitor host or service uptime. MAP, as a tool, uses raw IP packets in creative ways to determine what hosts are available on the network, what services, application name and version those hosts are providing information about, what operating systems, fingerprinting, and what type and version of packet filters/firewalls are being used by the target. There are dozens of benefits of using MAP, one of which is that fact that the admin user is able to determine whether the network and associated nodes need patching. MAP's been featured in literally every hacker movie out there, not least the recent Mr. Robot series. It's also worth mentioning that there's a GUI version of MAP called ZenMap. We'd advise you to learn using MAP, that is the command line, then rotate into ZenMap when you are feeling all confident. 2. Metasploit penetration testing software. Vulnerability exploitation tool. The Metasploit project is a hugely popular pen testing or hacking framework. If you are new to Metasploit, think of it as a collection of hacking tools and frameworks that can be used to execute various tasks. Widely used by cybersecurity professionals and ethical hackers, this is a tool that you have to learn. Metasploit is essentially a computer security project framework that provides the user with vital information regarding known security vulnerabilities and helps to formulate penetration testing and IDS testing plans, strategies and methodologies for exploitation. There's a ton of incredibly useful Metasploit information out there, and we hope that the books that we've chosen go some way to help you on your journey, not least if you are a beginner just starting out and looking for beginners tutorials in how to use Metasploit. 3. John the Ripper. Password cracking tool. John the Ripper, often you will see abbreviated as JDR, wins the award for having the coolest name. John the Ripper, mostly just referred to as simply John, is a popular password cracking and testing tool that is most commonly used to perform dictionary attacks. John the Ripper takes text string samples from a text file, referred to as a word list, containing popular and complex words found in a dictionary or real passwords cracked before, encrypting it in the same way as the password being cracked, including both the encryption algorithm and key, and comparing the output to the encrypted string. This tool can also be used to perform a variety of alterations to dictionary attacks. If you are somewhat confused between John the Ripper and THC Hydra, then think of John the Ripper as an offline password cracker, whilst THC Hydra is an online cracker. 4. THC Hydra. Password cracking tool. We've purposely placed THC Hydra underneath John the Ripper because they often go hand in hand. THC Hydra, we've abbreviated to simply Hydra throughout our site, is a hugely popular password cracker and has a very active and experienced development team. Essentially, THC Hydra is a fast and stable network login hacking tool that will use dictionary or brute force attacks to try various password and login combinations against an login page. This hacking tool supports a wide set of protocols including mail, POP3, IMAP, etc., databases, LOGAP, SMB, VNC, and SSH. Take a look at John the Ripper as well. 5. OWASP-Z. Web Vulnerability Scanner. Bazet Attack Proxy, ZAP, is now one of the most popular OWASP projects. The fact that you've reached this page means that you are likely already a relatively seasoned cybersecurity professional, so it's highly likely that you are very familiar with OWASP, not least the OWASP Top 10 Threats listing, which is considered as being the guidebook of web application security. This hacking and pen testing tool is a very efficient as well as being an easy-to-use program that finds vulnerabilities in web applications. ZAP is a popular tool because it does have a lot of support, and the OWASP community is really an excellent resource for those that work within cybersecurity. ZAP provides automated scanners as well as various tools that allow you, the cyber pro, to discover security vulnerabilities manually. Understanding and being able to master this tool would also be advantageous to your career as a penetration tester. If you are a developer, then it's obviously highly recommended that you learn how to become very proficient with this hacker tool. That's it.